Alright, so I want to show exactly what the problem is. You see here, there's cut here. See here, it's cut. Yeah, you see it? Cut. Somebody came here and cut there too. See it there? Cut this with a knife. See it? Cut, slice. Now this wasn't like that before. This wasn't like this when I actually put the tent up. So it had to happen after I left. Before somebody came here, right? But I didn't have a camera, but you know, it was expensive. I can't afford one. Came here and cut. Here's another one. Here. Cut. Somehow they got in here. So I'm using one of these cuts. You see all these little cuts? These are all little cuts. They're in this thing now. Now, if this, you see that? 1, 2, 3 cuts. These are all little cuts. So if I push down, yeah, see now. So push down the cut. Watch what happens. Right? Push down the cut. Water. See? Push down the cut. Water. See? Push down the cut. Water. So somebody came in. Either somebody came in here and cut this entire tent when I left, or they switched the one that Steve gave me yesterday with this one that's all cut up. Look up here. Cuts. You see the cuts there? Cuts there. Cuts everywhere. See that? Cut. You see the cuts? Right there. Cut. Somebody came in here and cut this tent up. Either that, or they cut it up and then they switched the one that Steve gave me. I'm not sure which one it is. I'll probably never know. But I got a good feeling who will do this, because there's only one couple in here. You see that? See that cut there? All these. Look. Everything's soaking wet. Everything is soaking wet. Everything is soaking wet. Cut. Even the bottom. See cuts. There's cuts all over this tent. So I'm assuming they did this originally. They did this and then they stuck it and they switched the one that the Steve gave with this one. So it wasn't even it was a bad tent that they put out there. It was a tent that somebody went here and purposely and cut. All little cuts. All little tiny cuts all over this thing. You see? Cuts. 1, 2. It's a slice. Push down, and water comes out. See? Push down and water comes out. So again, I want to confirm. This is something that somebody did to me on Sprite. And there's only one couple that I know. It's this Sean and the guy who threatened me yesterday with a bunch of messages saying that he's gonna get even for whatever he thinks he did to me, whatever he thinks I did to his girlfriend, which was nothing more than her inviting me over because I was freezing, because she said that somebody was stalking her and said, please, let's do each other a favor. You can stand up in the spare tent and used to get out of the cold. And you know, someone else is in here, so you know, I don't have to worry about it. That's what I did to him as he was sitting in the fucking cage. See, water dripping and cuts. So this is what he meant by you don't even know what we're gonna do to you. Well, now I know, man. I know very well, bro, what you did. I know very well what you did. You put cuts all over this. So all these cuts that you put on my tent, they're gonna come back to you. Every cut that you put in this tent to destroy my instruments and destroy everything that I have is gonna be a cut that is returned to you.